Hello students, we'll move on with the second lab program, that is a file contains lines of employee data. So you need to create a file wherein you're having information about employees. So what are the information? Each line should have the name, age, department code and salary of the employee. Okay. Write a PHP program to generate the following output. So names of all the employees whose name end with SON. So in my file I have given some name which will be ending with SON so that I can get a result for this. And you need to find the percentage of employees who are under 40 years and average salary of employees who are under 40 years and alphabetical list of employees who are under 40 and salary is greater than $40,000. Okay, who are under 40. Now in this case, Gary, if you say he is under 40 and his salary is greater than 40,000, so his data should be displayed. Okay, so that is your question. So we'll go ahead with the program. So we are using some variables here. So first variable I've named it as under 40. So this is for holding the count of employees whose age is below 40 years. Next one is salary sum. This particular variable is required for us to calculate the average salary. Okay, so we will be using this to find the average salary. We require this information. Okay, next you have T is nothing but total number of employees. So again you need to find the percentage of employees. So in such cases you require how many number of employees are there. So for that we have used a variable called as TE. All these are initialized to 0. Okay, so first of all we will be opening a file. The name of the file I have given as emp.txt. So remember, this particular file should be saved in the location where you have your XAMPP. So I have my XAMPP. I have XAMPP in C drive. Okay, and inside that I have a folder called as htdocs. So within this I need to save my file. So you can see here I have saved my file called as emp.txt inside this htdocs. So this thing you should make sure it is present. Okay, now we are going to read the file emp.txt. So we are going to read it. Open the file in which mode? We are going to open the file emp.txt in read mode. Okay, next, what is the first part of the question? Name of all the employees whose name end with SON. So we'll come here. Okay, so first of all we have opened the file. Now you have to read the contents of the file, right? So while not end of file, so you have still not reached the end of the file. That time what you are going to do, we are going to that is read the content of the file. Okay, and store it in this variable k. Okay, so what is happening now? So the first information, that is Johnson's information, is read. Okay, and it is stored in this variable called as k. And after that what will happen? So you have got the first employee details. So for that purpose this variable te is incremented. Okay, next what we will do, we are going to use the explode function. What does the explode function do? So you can see here, this is your complete line, right? So that is your $k. So from this what you're going to do, the separator is the colon symbol. So you're going to separate this, that is explode, divide into substrings. Okay, so first part will be saved in $name, next one will be saved in $age, next one will be in $department, and next will be $sal. So you're going to create a list. Okay, so you're going to divide this and you're going to save in this variables. Okay, next what we are going to do, so we have to find the names of the employees whose name end with SON. So for that purpose we will go for the pattern matching technique. Okay, so about this pregmatch we have already seen in the previous videos. So pregmatch is a function which is trying to match the pattern in the given string. Okay, so what is the question? Names of the employee whose names end with SON. So you have to search in name. Okay, so for each line it will be done. So the first line we are reading is Johnson. So name is Johnson. So this pattern is written inside this forward slash. Okay, and SON. So ending with SON. So for that purpose we have written this dollar symbol. So dollar in regular expression, dollar means end. If you want to display the names which is beginning with SON, then you need to have a caret symbol. Okay, in the beginning you can add caret symbol. So but that is not the case with us. We want to display the names which end with SON. So at the end you have written this dollar symbol indicating end. Okay, so if you find a matching one, if preg matches, so if it finds a matching name, then in that case preg match is going to return a true value. Okay, and that particular name will be printed here. So according to that, we'll just see part by part. So I'm executing lab2.php. So name of the employees whose name end with SON. So you can see here, this is your employee data. This is your employee file. In this employee file, names of the employee who end with SON. You have Jackson, Johnson, and you have Simpson. So Johnson, Jackson, and Simpson is printed. Okay. So this is the first part of your question. Next, we'll go to the next thing. You need to find the percentage as well as the average salary, right? Percentage of employees who are under 40 years old and average salary of employee who are under 40 years old. So for that purpose, first of all, give the condition as age is less than 40, right? So that is a constraint here, percentage of employee who are less than 40. So if age is less than 40, then what you're going to do? You're going to increment this under 40. So under 40 is a variable which is going to keep a count of how many members are there whose age is less than 40. Okay. As and when you encounter. Now here first data it will read. First age is how much? 50. So this condition age is less than 40, that cannot be done for this particular case. Okay. Then again age is less than, even this won't be done. Okay, again it will repeat, it will go to the next one, Jackson. In this case again name SON is there, so it will print SON. So in the first case what happens, Johnson will be printed, but it won't be for the next two cases wherein you have to display the percentage less than 40, and it won't go there. Okay, so Johnson will be printed only for name ending with SON. Next age, so now we'll go ahead with the next data, that is Jackson's data. So Jackson, again it is matching, it will print, and again age is less than 40. Now for Jackson, yes, this condition is true. That time what happens, under 40 variable is incremented. That means you got the first employee whose age is less than 40. Along with that you should also calculate his salary. Okay, so this particular variable is required for us to calculate the average salary. Okay, so here I have done the type conversion as int. Next, what is the last part of the question? Alphabetically list the employees who are under 40 years old and who have salary greater than $40,000. So the last part is age is less than 40 and salary is greater than 40. So you have to check for both the conditions. So you have here logical and both should be true. In such cases what you will do, name you will store it in an array as ename, age as EH, department as eDepartment, and salary as eSalary. So like this it goes on. So now what will happen, you have read the second data, again it will come back here Gary, so it is going to read for all the lines. Okay, 2 4 5, it is going to read for the 5 lines. Then after that what happens, so once it has done with the reading, next is calculate the percentage of employees who are under 40. So under 40 how many are there, that you are going to get here. Okay, under 40. Then after that what you are doing, so how many are under 40 and how many total members are there? Okay, so that is the code here. So members under 40 divided by total number of employees into 100. So that is going to give you the percent. Okay. Next you need to find the average salary of employees. So average salary have already done here. So average salary, to find the average salary you require salary underscore some variable divided by under 40. So how much is the total salary divided by 40. Okay, so that is going to give you the average. Last one is alphabetically list of employees whose age is less than 40 and salary is greater than 40,000. So here what you're doing, we are using a for loop here, starting from 0 till size of ename, till the end you're going. Okay, what you're doing, sort ename. So sort, now in this case, suppose I find Suresh and Ramesh. Okay, in that case, sort ename. So first Suresh, then Ramesh. So when you're going to sort, what happens? First R will be coming, then S will be coming. So it will be Ramesh and Suresh. Okay, so their name should be displayed. That is okay. Before their names to be displayed, so here their names are displayed. Before that, what happened? The sort method is applied. Sort method is applied here, which is going to sort your data in alphabetical order. Okay, so we'll see how this looks, and finally you're closing your file. So I'll show you how this looks. So this is your first part wherein your name should be ending with SON. Next one is you need to get the percentage of employees under 40. So percentage of employees under 40. So under 40, how many are there? You have to check the EMP file. Okay, you have to check the EMP file. So how many are there under 40? So that is the next question, right? So you have Simpson, Gary and Jackson. So 3 are there. Okay, so 3 divided by 5, how much you get? You get around 60%. So that is nothing but your answer here. Okay, next again you have to calculate the average salary of employees under 40. So what is the average salary of employees? So average salary of employees, you have who are under 40, you have 45, 50, 60. So you can see 45, 60, 45 plus 60 plus 50. You get around 1,55,000 divided by 3. So you get around 5 1 into 100 we will do. So you'll be getting the average salary of employees under 40 is 5166. Okay. Next data. Alphabetically list of employees where age is less than 40 and salary is greater than 40,000. So age is less than 40. Okay. Age is less than 40, from where you're going to get? You're going to get by these two conditions. Okay. Okay, and salary is greater than 40,000, that also you are mentioning. So you have to display. So in the program, what we have done in the program, so starting from 0, so we are sorting based on the employee name. Okay, sort emp name. So what will happen, all those employees details whose salary is greater than 40,000 and whose age is less than 40 will be displayed. Okay, so this is how you will be getting your result. list of employee who are less than 40 and greater than 40,000, Gary, Jackson and Simpson. Okay, so with that we are closing the open file. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Thank you.